Hi, welcome back to Mystery Dungeon. We're done talking about my bowels.
Milk farts.
Yeah,
It's like milk
yeah.
duds, but like way
Uh,
worse.
we had to rebuild our team. Okay.
Yeah, do we? Do we?
Yeah.
Does it always have to be? So it always has to be me and you.
No, it doesn't.
What? It can be any of them?
I think so.
Does it have to be you?
I don't think it even has to be me.
Huh. I mean, you can leave me behind. You got a new friend, apparently.
Yeah. That's new, Chris.
Yeah. He's cooler and all the way. Look at him. He has hair.
You have more in common with Matchup than we thought.
Yeah. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh my god, my boy is with me.
Yeah. And Absol, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you could set it up to where you had all water types, and then you could just go down the creek.
Or flying types that'll work.
Yeah, you go so far. Never mind. Screw my idea.
Yeah, you don't really. It's kind of useless.
Yeah.
Unless I wanted to do something like specifically. Absol, what the hell are you doing? Wait, where am I? God, I do this every single time. But where are my objectives here, huh?
He's like
starts on 3. Okay.
Absol's literally just like, look at this cool rock I found.
Yeah.
Look at this little pitter patter of his feet.
I know. He just goes tick 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 tick. Okay. I love him.
Do you think you're an emo before you knew what Absol was, or do you think it just is coincidence?
Do you what?
Did you think you were an emo dude before Absol or after?
I
want to know the timeline.
I mean, it was like. I mean, I knew Absol from the show and from 3rd gen. So I was a child. Yes, Centric can come along. I didn't really come into my stride as an emo kid until 8th grade when I started dyeing my hair.
Huh. You don't understand me, Mom. Absol does.
Yeah, no.
I know. I don't know. But you gotta admit that is probably the most like. It's definitely the most emotional of animals, or Pokemon, I should say. Really.
What? Oh, great! You're here.
I like how he moved. Like, I'm not actually a tree. It's like, we know.
Yeah.
We know.
Until then, though, he stayed stationary. Oh, I'm glad you and fucking new Chris are the same idiot and are going for the apple instead of following me.
Yep. Like father, like son.
God, I need to separate you two.
Oh my god.
No, I do not want to escape from the dungeon. I have like 9 objectives in this bitch. Holy shit.
Oh, the shiny Ampharos.
That is so weird. I didn't even know shinies were a thing in this fucking game.
Oh, have you ever seen one before?
No. What
oh
the
my god.
fuck?
Can we have him?
Well, he's dead.
Oh.
You and new Chris made
Way
sure
to
of
go,
that.
Absol. Way to go, new Chris. Piece of shit.
Weird that shinies would even be possible in this.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I mean, it's just kind of like an albino animal. Like, that's what their, I imagine their inspiration was.
Scyther needs help.
No, he doesn't. He has blades for arms. He's fine.
Oh my god, I threw a rock.
Do you remember what your first shiny was that you ran into?
My first shiny that I ran into was Pottery.
Yeah.
We talked about this.
Oh, that's right. Did you catch it?
And yeah. That's why I was kind of bummed when I went to restart Shining Pearl and it didn't have my save data. I didn't realize that I'd started that on my old Switch. Because that was my first shiny encounter ever in a fucking Pokemon game, and the first shiny I've ever caught, obviously.
Well, do you know what mine was?
What?
um, Mine was in Let's Go Pikachu. I remember the day. It was Thanksgiving Day of what 2018, because the game had just come out recently, and
Better times.
I ran across a shiny Vileplume, and I was like, oh. And you remember how Let's Go worked, right? Like it would just run away if you didn't catch it within like so many Pokeballs.
I did not remember that.
Yeah, it ran away, and I was so upset. Like now I have tons of shinies across all the games just because of boredom, depression, all of it combined.
I
You know,
I just my compulsive obsessiveness.
yeah. That's what I'm just like, well, I got nothing to do. Might as well. It took like 50 fucking hours to get a shiny Lucario. Finally got one.
I wonder how long Black and White 2 are. If we just avoid him, we don't have to deal with him. He's not a problem.
I am on the 6th gym right now, and it is paced about the same as what
Ow.
the originals are. It's paced about that same, like the same deal. I gotta say that game is really cool though. But I do think I'll end up liking the first one better.
No, you do not waste up Oranberry on that peasant.
Cool. Hey, you remember how the rotation battles are a thing in Black and White?
Yeah.
There's more of them in 2. There's a lot more.
Great.
Yeah. Also, one little thing that's not actually a spoiler at all. There are trainers in that game that will rematch you constantly.
Oh, really?
Like anytime you walk by them, they'll just be like, "Hey, let's do this again." It's like, okay, and sometimes it gets really fucking annoying because you're like, "I just want to go to the next. I need to go heal, dude. Don't let me. I don't want to have to kill your Drillbur for the 20th time. Like we were both level 16 when this started. I'm 30 now. He's
Yeah.
still 16.
What was I gonna say about that game? And I really just want to get into the new games really bad right now for some reason.
Yeah, I want to play the 6th gen in particular now, like X and Y. Those games are really fun.
My the most time in any game I have now on my Mii Mini is fucking Black and White.
Is it white?
Yeah, it's white.
How do you like the ending to it?
It was good. It was really good.
I was so right that whole time about In, because like, it's crazy because I know you had the same thing, right? Where we have spent years hearing about this character, and to actually see him in action is really strange.
Yes.
Now I know why that Pokemon card I
New
have
Chris
is-
noticed that old Chris needs an Oranberry.
Oh my God! Can
Thanks,
you go
New
in
Chris.
and like? Can you like edit my name to be Old Chris?
I don't know. That would be really funny.
I'm cool with that bit. No, I had that Pokemon card that's in Zekrom.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it's one of my favorite cards, and now I am like, oh wow, I like it more now. So, I definitely still like Reshiram more, but I like Zekrom a lot more because like it is a cool. They're both really cool dragons, and the story of that game's really neat. Like that
Yeah.
these two dragons were fighting because two brothers disagreed on just
You're
life in
forgetting
general.
about the part where it was originally one dragon.
Yeah. It's
And they
Kyurem
never-
or Kyurem.
Never ever re-elaborate on that.
Well, that's what 2 is gonna be about. That's what's on the cover of that.
Is that what that is? I was wondering if that's
Yeah.
what was going on. It looked like it.
Granted, I think I've heard one thing in 2 about it, but for some reason the whole story, like that whole subplot, or well, I guess the main plot of Black and White was going through that whole game, hearing about it constantly. But in 2, if I'm on the 6th gym and have like Team Plasma's still in it, but I've only dealt with them like a handful of times, and it doesn't feel like it matters. It's really weird. The game tonally is really strange.
Oh, great, this thing. Yeah,
Hey,
I guess.
Well, never mind. I was gonna say a thing, but I was like, yeah, that might actually be a spoiler, so never mind. Yeah. It's really neat. Just, God, games are really good. I always said that Gold and Silver were really good games because, like, the best games in the franchise, even though they're not my favorite, just because they do so much, like more than what a normal Pokemon game does.
I found trendy specs.
But Black and White's like, damn, like they went above and beyond for that game.
What the fuck is going on up there? Do you see it on the map?
What the
4 enemies just like napping or something together?
Oh, I thought you meant that little the green X's, but I actually don't even know what the green X's are. They would have to be asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, that game also, Black and White 2, takes place 2 years
Yeah.
after the first one.
What all have you done in that game so far? Like, obviously you haven't done much, but it's like
Nothing, basically. I've got my first Pokemon.
Okay.
Alders jumped off the top of a fucking cliff for the 18 millionth time and landed in front of me all fucking cool. What is happening back there? What in the... Stop it.
Oh my god, you and the homies just rolling up. Oh my god.
Dead.
Oh. Saw a rock there and it made me go, oh, it's dying. Bye, Scyther. He didn't want none. No, you play that game for one more hour and I guarantee you're gonna be like, this is dope. Like, it's just, from the get-go, is really fanfare and I like it.
I like that Bianca's found her place. You know, she's
Okay. Okay, I didn't know if you'd seen her yet or not.
well, yeah, that's how you get your Pokemon.
Nah, that's true.
You just said
It's
that
very-
I watched Alder fucking jump off a ledge at me again. What I think is interesting to note is that he is a trainer now. He is not a champion again.
Yeah, I had hopes with that at the very beginning where it was like, it
Oh,
feels like,
shit.
because he's like, I want to help train you. And then he literally just goes, did you know type advantages or it's like, God damn it, I was hoping
I
that there
haven't-
would be more to this.
I haven't actually talked to him at his house yet, but I figured that's what it was.
It is. I wanted more out of that. I wanted him to actually be a trainer, like mentor. You know what I mean? But instead, he's just like type advantages. Like, God damn it.
I'm not reviving that stupid thing. I remember, you F-list Pokemon.
What is it?
Cascoon.
Oh. I didn't even see
Fuck that
it. I
thing.
didn't even notice it.
But what I was getting to is I realized that that's my most played game on my Miu Mini, because there was I hang around the subreddit for these things, and we
Yeah.
basically all just like jerk each other off and talk about how great this device is. But a dude was like, "How much time do you have on yours?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, this thing has an activity tracker." And it was at that point that I realized I didn't play Emerald on this thing at all because I've got 22 minutes in Emerald. I did move my save file over from my Powkitty to my Miu.
Yeah.
That save file has like 83 fucking hours because I played Emerald for like ever.
I'm impressed that you played that whole game on the Miu, considering there's no dual screen and then it's just constant flip back and forth.
I like
Or
it.
not really, but I know you like it. But
It works
I don't
very
know.
well.
Yeah. It's really weird because I always had this assumption that Black and White looked very different than Diamond and Pearl. No, they're very similar games. They tweaked a lot of stuff, and it does look better. It's more realized with the 3D aspects of it. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still like very, very similar.
Yeah. Also, the character you get to pick as a boy in the second one is way fucking cooler looking.
I like them both. Have you seen your
Oh
rival?
no, Centrit. Maybe we should go home soon. Poor
Oh my
little
God.
guy.
I don't like it here.
Yeah.
I miss mom.
It's okay, buddy. I love you. We'll get you out of here. You be new, Chris.
Oh my god. You've seen the rival in the second one, right?
Yeah.
I
You
like
meet
him
the
too. I
rival
think
at the
both
right
are
at the
great.
beginning. What do you mean?
I know. I'm just making sure I don't accidentally spoil something, dude.
You meet him at the beginning of the game, like immediately. His name is Chris.
I actually did not name him. I kept him the same as what it had because I don't ever
whatever.
remember. Well, I don't ever remember Pokemon ever having a default name for a character like that you could choose.
Well, yeah, but then it's also because there's an actual typing screen now.
Yeah, I guess so. But I was just like, all right, that's his name, I guess. So I like left it. I was gonna do it. It would have fit you perfectly. Like, look at that sprite.
Yeah, that fucking hair, wild.
Yeah. I've told you, right, that I based my sprite that we use on the channel. I based it on the Black and White's like protagonist.
Yeah.
If you just compare the two, you'd be like, oh, that is the same dude. Just
Yeah,
less
I know.
hair,
I noticed
more
once we
hat.
started playing.
Yeah.
Oh god, I gotta eat or I'm
when
gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna throw up.
I'm gonna throw up.
I hadn't even played Black and White before whenever I did that, because I was like, I remember I just looked up trainer sprites and I was looking at them all and I was like, that one fits me pretty decently. And I always thought the elite trainer from Gen 3 was just perfect for you, so.
Yeah, is it because I'm a cock?
No, it's just the pose. There's something about the pose that gets me, and also the hair.
That's fair. My hair is nuts.
Did I make your hair purple in the sprite work?
I don't know,
remember,
did you?
even though I see it constantly.
I think you did, because I was like, I haven't dyed my hair in a really long time.
Yeah, that's right. Mine, I could probably actually dress up like that. You, I mean, yeah, you too, but like, you'd have to dye your hair.
Yeah.
Guess if you ever want me to change the sprite, I can. I have the capabilities.
He has the technology.
I would love to
Centret.
I'd love to do more sprite work for different poses and stuff, and like, for videos and just like thumbnails and stuff. But God, like that's such a hard thing to do considering I basically just copied those sprites,
Hey. What do we name this thing?
Oh, Crybaby. Considering, I don't know, Butters.
I like it.
Butters.
Yeah, sorry, Natalie was bringing me something.
Oh. But
She was like whispering. She's like, I got this for you. And I was like, thank you. But I'd already muted her when she like peeked in the door. She understands what I'm doing.
Yeah, which is neat.
Yeah. She like understands fully what I've got going on in here. Oh, but somebody who doesn't is here. Hi, small baby man. Swine Up wants to join your team.
Tight formation. Okay.
A tight formation. Wow. Oh God.
What? What do you do?
Nah, there's a lot of children in here.
What if they started singing "Happy Birthday" in Japanese too?
All right, I've got I've got one baby out of all of them.
I got one baby, two baby,
Yeah.
three baby.
He likes to play with the microphone, so this is probably gonna get really annoying. What? Not for me, but anyone listening, because it's gonna sound like somebody's beating the crap out of it. What are we naming Swinub? Bless you.
Piggles.
Piggles. I like it.
Piggles. I'm at my best when I'm when I'm at my dumbest.
That's what the name of our pig was. We had a mini potbelly pig as a kid. That was our pet. His name was Piggles.
Oh my God. I did not know that.
Have I never told you that? Yeah, dude, he was like the best animal I've ever had. Seriously.
No, you've told me about the pig, but you've never told me his name.
Oh, his name was Piggles. Yeah.
That's funny.
That was Piggles.
Well,
oh, pseudo Wudo. What do we name that? Hey, Boogie, could you please stop moving my microwave microwave microphone away from me? Thank you, sir.
All right, please name him Hot Dog.
Hot Dog.
Look at him.
Yeah. Okay.
Look. Or whatever that walking stick his name was from Bug's Life. I have no idea.
Oh God, I can't remember that. His name is Hot Dog.
That's a hot dog looking hot dog. Hot burger.
Oh,
What is that? A hot dog and a hamburger?
yeah, yeah, a hot
Hot
burger.
We really
Wow.
don't have a shroom.
It has a rare quality, shared happiness. Look at all that shared happiness.
Look at him. He's got all the happy.
I'm sorry that my kid thinks the microphone is the toy.
On the bright side, I don't hear it.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know what to name it. I'm so used to seeing Shroomish that I assume we already had him because we've been playing Pokewilds.
Kanky.
Kanky Kang.
Kanky, because it's cranky. Sir, stop touching that. Thank you. Kanky is okay. Oh my God! Now they're gonna freaking fluff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't care. I wish I could skip
Oh
all
my
this
God,
part.
we are. Oh my God, are we gonna rank up?
From this, I don't think so.
Well, we've been doing like you did you did a lot in there.
I did a lot. Me and new Chris.
Yeah.
Boogie, don't touch that. Sir, Dean William.
Oh my God, now I hear it.
Mr. Man.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, stop, please, and thank you. He was sitting in my lap last night. I got roped into playing NASCAR Heat 5 of all things with Cody. Because he's like ranked in whatever Fortnite's like new Rocket League racing game is. And so he's like, yeah, we'll play NASCAR Heat 5. And so I got a hold of him last night in a drunken stupor and was like, I'll beat your ass in that. He hadn't even bought the game yet, so he went and bought it, and Boogie sat here and talked smack for me while I absolutely just waxed him. Didn't you, Boogie? He's a big man.
Wow, look at those two.
Yeah, what a pair.
I love them. Just look at these two.
God, we did 9 fucking missions. That is a lot.
Yeah, it's cool though that you could do them all in one go.
Yes.
Like that would be annoying
otherwise.
otherwise.
Shit, execute. We already have an execute, I think.
Not in the camp.
I guess not.
Omelet. I was gonna say like a couple guys.
Couple guys.
That's what I originally was gonna name Dino. Because I knew what he became. I was like a couple dudes. Yeah, he might have to be a little weird with it. Oh, you can actually couple guys.
Couple guys. Yes, it is.
There's a couple of them there. We did good today.
It's not.
And I helped.
Call it a night. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Oh,
I sure was there. Oh my God. Are we gonna have one of those Rule 34 dreams?
I hope not. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Hey, real quick, can I read you something that I just read? It's gaming related, everybody, so that's good. I think it's gaming related.
Okay.
It says this is from IGN. E3 may be dead and buried, but if you're craving live stage presentations with huge surprise announcements, celebrity guests, early leaks, a giant screen displaying hot new trailers, and a roaring crowd, don't despair. You can find all that and more courtesy of Taco Bell. So Taco Bell decided to host its own E3 out of nowhere is the name of that.
Oh, that's super cool. Thank you, Taco Bell. Very cool.
Yeah, I also wanted to say this a while back, and I kind of forgot when I was talking about Green Day in one video.
Yeah.
Nothing makes me want to die more as an adult than hearing the band that I loved as a teenager, like their new single playing in a Taco Bell ad. That was a thing a little while back, and I was like, you have got to be shitting me.
Hey, man. It's hard being anti-establishment. It really is.
And hungry.
Okay. Yes. Anyway, I took my small baby man to go get some snacks and hang out with his mom. and now we're having some sort of fucking crazy hallucinogenic lucid dream.
As a mudkip.
As a
Look at that
mudkip.
face.
That dream again. It's been a while. It's been a
Since
while.
I
Yeah. You are Gardevoir. Go on,
Fucking
Mommy.
hot. Yes.
God, yeah, Gardevoir. There's so much I want to ask you. Why do you appear in my
Usual?
dreams?
You want the usual?
Yeah.
All right, roll over. As an adult. As an adult.
As an adult. As a growing
As an
mudkip.
You will be tried as a minor. As an agent of spirits. I must watch over you. Because that is my role now.
An
what?
agent of spirits?
Secret. Agent spirit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a secret agent.
Didn't Game Freak know what they were doing when they made my file? Look at my look
Yeah.
at that picture. I fell under the curse of Ninetales in place of a trainer. Ooh. And became a presence without a physical form like this. I don't know why I'm making her all wispy. Like I don't know.
A trainer? You mean the human that was in the legend about Ninetales? It's awful that your trainer would abandon you and run away.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
My trainer was a terrible person. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I saw
I'm dead now.
yeah. Saw my voice like peak clear out. Yeah.
Mean and conniving. My trainer wasn't a nice person. Truly. Hate that fucking guy.
Fuck
But-
that guy. Yeah.
Fuck him. I don't hate my trainer. You should. This is
Oh,
like an
you don't
abusive
hate your
relationship.
trainer. Why not?
Well,
Hung like a
I wonder why
horse. He
myself.
was.
oh my god. I don't quite understand. If you dropped an apple on the ground, he'd come a running.
Yeah. He was a horse.
All you heard was fumble, fumble, fumble.
Yeah.
My trainer did some terrible things, but I can't bring myself to feel hatred. My trainer had some quirks, but they were good qualities too.
Yeah, did I mention, the horse thing?
He made a great strawberry pie, but he never shared. And when it happened, I was desperate.
When it happened, you mean Ninetales' curse?
Yes, when it shot me, he shot me in the fucking head.
Yeah.
Whoa! It was all like blah blah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I protected my trainer from Ninetales' curse with my entire being, my whole being. If the trainer is facing danger, it is our duty to protect the trainer with our lives. We Gardevoir are that way.
Oh really?
Silence!
Oh,
I kept my
sorry.
trainer safe. That alone was enough to make me happy.
Protect the trainer even at the risk of your own life? It's amazing what Gardevoir did. Great. Some internal monologue.
It's cool. Glad these guys don't have trust issues. Oh, I must mention, I don't mind the form I have taken. Aren't I hot?
Yeah, I don't mind it either. What's up?
Do you want this form or a low pony? Either or. Fuck.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah. Well, you know what? We just had a poll on that.
You want to poll on this? I live on this wave with pride in the role I've God, sorry. I got myself with that one. I have been given.
Roll.
Yes. Like, do you want to see the schoolgirl again? Or
No.
all things have a role. They all serve a purpose. Just as I have my own role to play. Schoolgirl, I just told you. You
Yeah.
too have a role to fill. You have chlamydia. You should really get yourself checked out.
Dude.
I'm here to perform a certain role. And for that role, you became a Pokemon.
No shit. What? What are you saying?
The shit you
What?
already know.
Earthquake! Fuck!
Oh fuck, Groudon's here. Groudon's here.
No, wait. I need to know more.
I'm not actually Groudon. I'm a Groudon.
The next morning,
She was just like the Groudon the whole time.
there was an earthquake, wasn't there? I think I had that dream. Yes, we know. I think I spoke with Gardevoir. She said something important. That's it. Her role. It was a schoolgirl. She did say something. Oh my god. Why do they do this?
You have Come here to perform a certain role.
I'm not.
And for that role, you became a Pokemon.
Gardevoir knows. She knows why I became a Pokemon. She also said something about a roll. What did she mean by that? Yeah, I heard the roll thing like 80 fucking times. And with that all being said and done, it's time for next time.
It sure is.
Oh, God.
You know, when we started recording, I was like, I don't feel very warmed up. I feel warmed up now. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I feel much better after that. That's great. Oh, God.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.